Hi guys, and happy Halloween! Don't I look pretty creepy? I think I look pretty creepy. Yeah, I can't deal with this anymore. Right, so it is almost Halloween. Not Halloween yet. It's Halloween tomorrow. That's fun. I like Halloween, and this mask's annoying me. So basically, I had planned out something really cool for Halloween for all of you guys. I was making a film, and it started out being a horror film. But the thing is, I'm not scary, so then it started being a scary film. But then it quickly deteriorated into something that was just a somewhat off-putting, slightly creepy, in a slightly strange way film. It was weird, but I worked really hard on it, and I spent a lot of money putting this together and buying all this and the lights and all this stuff in costuming and gels for my fancy flashlights that I use because I don't have lighting equipment yet. And then I was editing it, and first off, I had a friend that couldn't film part of it with me. So that part I could have easily cut out. It was an unnecessary part that was just adding to the creepiness, but without it, it was still fine. Still worked. Then I was editing the rest of it. And there's one part where the girl bends down when she's a human and she comes back up as the demon. And I had to get changed in between that bit, so it was a cut. And the camera got moved. Like, I'm proud of it because it's my first ever film, and I'm definitely not going to delete it, and I'm definitely going to keep trying and making films. But God, was that bad. Oh my God. So basically, since all of that happened, I needed to create something to sort of fill the void of not having a Halloween video. And I was going through a bunch of ideas, none of which really worked out too well. And I finally settled on doing an arts and crafts video. Just for the record, I am not good at arts and crafts in any way, so this should be kind of interesting. I Google searched this thingy, and I found a make-it-yourself spider web thing. And I guess I'll put the link down below. It's on Pinterest if anyone else wants to try it, because chances are my description of what I'm doing isn't going to be pretty good, most likely. So here we go. I got home and I picked 3 sticks from my back garden, free. That was good. I like free. Free is nice. And mine looks a bit bigger than the pictures, but I'm sure it'll still work. I've also got this yarn, which isn't white. It's sort of like an off-color yellow cream thing. Spider webs can be weird colors, right? Where's the end of the yarn? Where's the end? There's the end of the yarn. Let's start with, it looks like they start with just 2. So let's just, I think you just loop around the 2. Oh gosh. Oh, why am I doing this? Now we're gonna split. I think after you got a nice firm loop around, you split it and you start going that way? Yeah. So what I've got now is a little lump around my sticks, which might be right, might not be right. I don't know. So now we're gonna go around, get the stick nice and secure. Now we got an even bigger lump, but we got all the sticks on it. It looks like you just sort of begin going like this around each of the things. I think this is an arts and craft for like little kids too, so if I can't do this, this is kind of sad. I feel like you can't see what I'm doing at all. So if you look at the general motion of what I do, you loop around the stick, and then you go to the next one, you loop around it, and you go to the next one, and you loop around it. So I guess while I'm doing this, I should probably talk about something. Oh, I'll talk about my costume! Yeah! So right now, I'm currently dressed as a superhero that I made, because me and my friends one year, we all decided that we were going to do a group thing together where we'd be lame superheroes that we invented. And so I invented one called Aquafina. And basically, what she has the power to do is read the minds of fish. Now, the fish can't read her mind. She can't talk to the fish. She can't respond to the fish. She can't do a lot of stuff because she's a really bad superhero. But I think I switched it around. was like one who could make blueberries dance, and like one could talk to flowers, I think, and another could speak dinosaur, and like we were generally all pretty stupid costumes. But this actually isn't what I'm being this year. This year I'm doing a different group costume with my friends, same friends, more actually of my friends, because I've made new friends. I'm cool. But basically what we're all gonna be is Disney princesses. Now I wasn't involved on the group chat where they decided them, because I mean, if you know me at all, you know I have a peasant phone, which is basically a brick phone that does very little. I basically got the leftover princesses, which were more, you needed to be a certain race to play them. I got to choose between Mulan, Pocahontas, Tiana, or Merida. And I don't really look like any of those, but at the end of the day, I went with Merida because I think she's a really good princess. She gives a good example, like, you can be tough and still be a girl. You can still be a princess even if you don't like wearing dresses. She's a pretty rockin' awesome Disney princess. I feel like we've gradually gotten more to like a long shape rather than a completely rounded shape. This is... but that's what it looks like so far. And I don't think it's as bad as it could have been, to be honest.
I was working in the lab, late one night, my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
How?
Love Atari in the castle
Monster
east,
mash.
to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The
How?
ghouls all came from their humble booths to catch a jolt from my electrode. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula,
And his son. Okay, I'm very done with this. I'm getting lazy, and this has gone on for a while, and I feel like not much is happening. So I've gotten to there, and it doesn't look like a spider web, really at all. But I think I'm just gonna tie it off. I'm just gonna put a little knot at the end, and then I'll show you the finished product in a second. Ta-da! There's a finished product! It sort of looks like a spider web, but not really at all. I should probably chop off the long ends, shouldn't I? Probably. I'll break those off. Ow. Basically, this is what I'm ending up with. So if you'd like to do that arts and crafts project, the link will be down in the description. And you can get your very own this. It looks very Halloween-y, doesn't it? So, that's it for this lame little video. If you sat through the whole thing, kudos to you, buddy, because I probably wouldn't have, because this was just bad. In other news, have a happy Halloween, and keep it nerdy, guys. Hey! Brrr. It's honestly bad how much I love having a cape. Like, honestly, it's cool. You should all get capes. Everyone, get a cape. Because it makes you feel so much more powerful in your life.